I'm Braydn. This is my wife Teagan. Obviously, we are the owners of Fisher Kitchens and Cabinets. We're based in Woodside, Adelaide Hills.
What we really found as a tradesperson is that there's a real lack of education about how to run your business. You're skilled and you're trained in your trade, absolutely, but there's no real knowledge during your apprenticeship of how to actually step that out into running your own business. Mate Pro really stood out because it was one of the few business coaching models available that was specifically targeted to trade businesses. We didn't feel that there was a strong sales push. It was like, if you want to come on board, this is what we can do for you. And for Braydn and I, that was, felt very inviting. The program was broken up into modules, so it was very bite-sized chunks. And especially as a husband and wife team, it's someone else making us accountable, not us trying to make each other accountable, which is not always. You could absolutely, you could ignore it or it could cause dispute. I think probably the biggest lessons we've learned so far going through the program is how to manage our finances and how to track our finances. That's something that we weren't doing beforehand. So we have monthly goals, quarterly goals, all those things that we didn't think to do beforehand. We're actually drawing a wage from the business every week and we're paying ourselves. So when we first started, that wasn't something that we were doing. We were just kind of looking at the profits and seeing what we could do. Now we consistently pay ourselves a weekly wage, and I think that's really powerful that we can forecast for that, plan for it, and know that we can do it. We have a young son who's 6 months old, and we've had the flexibility with the business that Braydn's been able to work from home with me every Thursday, which if we'd had Drew 5 years ago, there's certainly no way that would have happened. It's really nice, and I think that's wonderful that we can have that flexibility. There's not very many dads that get to be at home with their son 1 day a week, and we know that everything's still ticking away in the background. Here at work, everything's still getting done. I think that's pretty amazing. The other thing that we've really got out of the program is we know what our niche is. Beforehand, we were doing everything, anything and everything. So if someone rang us and said, can you do this? We'd be like, yes, we can do that. And now we can say no to people, and that's pretty cool and pretty powerful. We were nervous thinking, can we consistently afford to pay this week in, week out? And we very quickly realised that we've gained so much more in profits since starting this program, so we don't really have anything to be concerned about.